there's absolutely no way we could stay in contact. So instead, to get a little bit of acoustic reflection, we went under the walkway, right in close by, closer to the train than that walk. People getting, if you listen on the track, you can hear people getting them. I think at one point there's a toot from the baggage car trying to get past. Yeah. But as the song ends, you hear the train announcer listing Arkadelphia, Texarkana. It's just, I mean, you couldn't time it better. One of the takes in San Antonio at the end of the take, just as we were in the old baggage room at the old San Antonio Sunset Station, which now no longer belongs to Amtrak. Beautiful space. But as we finished the song, the last one died away, a train went by and we just froze the moment. And none of the, if you listen to the record, none of the, apart from the train right at the top, to let you know there's going to be train noises, every other sound on there was from the actual moment we recorded that take.
Wanna ride, gotta ride it like a fine, get your ticket at the station on the Rock Island line. Well, ABC, double XYZ.
Cat's in the cupboard, but he can't see me.
On the Rock Island line, mighty good road. The Rock Island line,
Road to
oh, the
ride.
Rock Island line,
Mighty good road.
if you wanna ride it, gotta ride it like a fine, get your ticket at the station.
Well, we kind of had a dozen songs which we thought would be kind of fit what we were trying to do, and one tumbled out while we were travelling along, so we ended up with 13 songs. But yeah, I guess we were trying to. I think
we're not greedy people.
No, my concern was we wouldn't be able to get enough done on the platforms, and we'd end up recording late at night on the way to Los Angeles, which we were able to avoid, and it kind of worked out really well. I was very pleased. By the time we got to the other side of Tucson, we only had one more song to record, and we decided to, in order not to make this a nostalgia trip, to try and record some songs from our own lifetimes. So one song that both of us are very fond of, I used to busk it, is Early Morning Rain by Gordon Lightfoot, which ostensibly isn't really a train song, but it really is about a hobo sitting in the dewy grass outside the fence of an airport, watching 707 take off and lamenting the fact that you can't jump a jet plane like you can a freight train. And it's emblematic to me of the way that air travel, sort of like mark not just the end of the hobo's life, but also the end of the railroads, really. And that's why we wanted to finish with it. And just to underscore the early morning aspect of it, Amtrak are notorious for being late. A friend of mine who did the trip that we did once told me when he did it, the train was 24 hours late. So we were prepared for a little bit of that. Heavens to Murgatroyd, Amtrak got us in an hour early at 4:30 a.m.
Well, they didn't make you wait on the runway to get out.
No, we were there. God bless the coffee shop in the station that was open, but we were able to get some of that. But we sang Early Morning Rain in a little area, acoustically viable area that was next to a plaza. And after we'd done one take, the dawn chorus kind of started joining in with us. So if you listen on the record to a later take, you can hear the dawn chorus singing along with us. And it's those little bits that really, to me, really made it absolutely worthwhile. This is an album that's worth listening to on headphones because you can hear the audible changes between the environments that we move into, in and out of cavernous halls, small rooms, sleeping cars. It's really a journey, and we're trying to take people on a journey.